What's up, everybody? This is your boy Christopher Hermon here. How y'all doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? I want to talk about one particular thing that's been blowing on everybody's mind, including on Twitter, since it has a thing of blowing up with drama. If you haven't watched BB Canada, this is regarding what happened. If you guys have not watched BB Canada, if you're not into spoilers. Please click. If you guys are not into spoilers, please click back on this video until you've watched it. But Tanisha was evicted on a 5-4 vote, and Jess was out of here on a 7-2. However, we go to the interview. But what's been blowing on everybody's mind is that the little interview that a journalist in ED Canada did in the video, which I will link to that. I will put a link to that so y'all can check that. Did when they interviewed Jess. And it's just something, and when it got, and maybe like 2 or 3 minutes into it, 1 minute into it, there was something with the statement that this journalist said that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. If you don't know what that is, let me play you that clip of what I'm talking about.
When you put up Hermon and Moose, what they did kind of seemed like bullying from the outside looking in. It wasn't cute. It wasn't funny. None of us laughed, really.
Okay,
I'm
good.
For all of Canada right now.
Great, I love it.
Okay, there is a bunch of problems. There are a bunch of problems with this particular statement. Because how can you call Moose and Hermon bullies? It doesn't. How are they bullies for just doing what they did? How are they bullied? How are they bullies, quote unquote, for doing that? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because what they did when Jess put both of them on the block, it just shows that both of them in particular takes no shit from nobody. Nobody at all. And Hermon's stance, that doesn't bully at all. Basically said the same thing that I just said just now. He takes no shit from nobody. Both of them are just playing the game. Point blank. So I don't understand why. I just don't understand I just don't know where the bullying card came from. I don't know what calling both of them bully is coming from, because I don't see that as bullying. I just don't see that as bullying. Because obviously because when you get put on the block, how are you going to respect that person in particular when you're getting put on the block? I don't get this. It just doesn't make sense to me, let's be honest. And not to mention, I think what this journalist did by doing that is absolutely out of line, disrespectful, and very unprofessional. Because there's a lot of people that watch BB Canada and the ET Canada too. Not to mention Moose and Hermon's family and friends, whoever's running both of their Twitter accounts, are watching this too, and they're absolutely very offended by it. They're absolutely very offended by it, and I don't blame them whatsoever, because I don't blame them whatsoever, because it's just out of line, point blank, out of line, disrespectful, and unprofessionalism. So I don't know I just don't understand why that journalist had to do what she did, point blank. It doesn't make sense. It's just not good. It's just not good. And it's just a mess in general. It just doesn't need to be said. I feel that interview could have been conducted properly without calling anybody out. I feel that interview could have been a little bit more professional without calling anybody and personally attacking someone, because how are you supposed to say that they're bullies? Please help me out here. How are you supposed to say that? I could be wrong. I don't know. There's just maybe some things I have not seen. But I don't think they're bullies. I don't. Because what they did, they basically show they take no shit from nobody. That's just the bottom line. I don't see as bullying. I don't think the BB fam, none of the BB fam sees this as bullying, and not even the people who are currently running Moose and Hermon's Twitter account sees it as bullying. I don't know. I don't know where the logic is, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I just hope this journalist take a look at herself and really look back at interview and just don't and see what went wrong from there. Because that's just not because that interview could definitely be done properly without calling anybody out. Because I know somebody ET Canada tweeted about this recently, but they deleted it because everything about what this journalist said, blowing people, calling Moose and Hermon bullies, was main reason for it. They deleted it, but the video is still up on their official YouTube channel. So, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, let's be honest. So, I just gonna say this to whoever's running Moose and Hermon's Twitter account. I'm totally sorry that I am truly sorry on behalf of the BB fam that their names are getting spilled out like that, and it's just not. And what that journalist did is not okay. Not okay. Disrespectful, unprofessionalism. It's just out of line. So I just hope you continue to support both of them, and I would just get whatever happened out of your. I would just let this be bygone, and I wouldn't worry too much about it at this point. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say here. Is I just hope this journalist knows what she did was wrong, and I hope they can maybe do a little bit more. Just look back at that interview and see what she did was wrong. I just hope this doesn't happen again, because we don't need any more. Because we really don't need any more mess as it already is with the current HOH, which, spoiler, is Marty again. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's really all I gotta say for this video. That's really all I gotta say about this video. If you guys want to get more information on what I'm talking about, I will put the link to that video in the description. If not, because I don't know if they deleted it yet. I will put the link in the description box below so y'all can see it. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video coming soon. Peace. Oh, by the way, stay tuned later for this week's upcoming show that's coming up. Plus, which is the April Fool's special of Simply Lux. So definitely stick around for that. And I'll see you all in my next video coming soon. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.